Greetings, people of the internet. It is I, Ari David, joined for the moment with my co host, Muad'Dib, who's licking residual treats off my fingers because I bribed him to be here. Um, but this is Destined for Failure, a Twitch stream where I play Destiny very badly. So, once I'm done petting my cat, we're gonna do that. Yeah, no, Cody, I'm more interested in the cat too right now, frankly. And hello, Redbeard, and all humans. So, okay, Dib, are you just want food? Extra close, cause you want food. Got it. All right, now he's doing his sit right over there and not be on camera BS. Alright, well, I'm done with you. These people came here for quality content, not divas. So, I'm sorry you get nothing. I don't got quality content. Hello, Artistic. Amwan. Hello, hello, all my peoples. So Festival of the Lost has started. I really like this event. It's pretty similar to the spring one, except like mechanically, except it makes everything all spooky and Halloween. Um, Last night I started it. I wanted it to be like done so that I could be in a good spot for tonight, but I died right at the end of completing a run and I couldn't get the chest I needed, which was quite unfortunate. Um, but we cleared enough levels that I got a pinnacle reward, so it wasn't a waste. Hold on, I'm just switching something. We're testing something out. We'll see how I do. I did have fun. I mean, I always like playing games with Pat. He's a fun guy to play games with. You know, I'm glad it was nostalgic for those who are Halo fans. For me, it was impressive seeing how well the game played as old as it was. Like, it was still fun. Like, I had a good time. It was simple, but it was fun. I was shocked when Pat told me we were halfway done with the game already. And I was like, are you kidding? He goes, nope, 5 out of 10 missions. We were already halfway done with Halo. I'm like, alright. Fucking A. Good thing it's a collection. But yeah, it's fun. I was being extra belligerent just to drive Pat crazy. But he killed me a lot, so it all worked out. So yeah, everything's spooky right now, and I feel it's worth noting that I'm a skeleton with a pumpkin head. So this is all really cool. Halloween's a great time in Destiny. Yeah, Halloween's cool. So we're gonna go do this and continue the Halloween event, and I have a whole lot of other stuff to do. So there's lots of busy work and things to do while I talk to people about anything, including the game. Maybe we'll have a Destiny conversation. That did kind of happen 1 or 2 streams ago. We were talking about Destiny during Destined for Failure. Usually it's something else, like, apartheid, which is wrong, obviously. But like anything else would come up. Something like unusually morbid. But hey, we're not even 10 minutes into the stream yet. He wants treats. The bag's right by him, and he doesn't want to. He wants them so badly. Speaking of Dib, I have submitted, and they're pending approval, emotes for all 3 tiers, subscription tiers. They are all Muad'Dib based. People on my Discord server, which you can check out on the About section of my Twitch page if you're interested in joining the Discord server. It's just a place to keep this conversation going offline, like even when I'm not streaming. And I post my writing there early and shit. But I posted the gifts up there. Yep. Yeah, you literally do become a cool person by joining my stream. That is a fact. Ooh, candy. Yeah. So killing bad guys gets you candy. Murder equals candy. But also, that's the only role I have for subscribers. So if you join my server, it says you're a cool person. Which is true regardless of whether you join my server. But if you just want to see it in words, which is always nice to see, do it. I'll create whatever channel people want to talk about whatever they feel like talking about. Hey Tamp, what's up? Yes, there is a Dune book club. And, I mean, everyone talks Keanu because he's worth talking about. Let's be honest here. He's entertaining. We like him. But yeah, lots of stuff. Good times. I also try to force feed everything I write down your throat. So, you know, there's that too. I mean, give you premier access. I gotta sell myself. I'm a salesman. I'm a salesman. I'm the product, baby. No. God damn it, no. I swear I'm not that guy. Watching my viewer count with dread as I... Oh, and it's really bad to die on this. Because this is basically a timed run, and you're all trying to get enough kills as you're running along to get through a branch which teleports you to a boss fight. Yeah, I was being a good host but a bad player. Welcome to Destined for Failure, Twitch stream where I play Destiny badly. Hey, I'm about to get ported. Yay, boss fight. And he's dead. Boom. All those radiant seeds are for some black armory shit. I have a friend who actually became a doctor, but now, the effect of becoming a doctor, he became a very mature person. But when he initially entered med school, it was so that he could quote make people shut up because he could say he was a doctor. He just wanted people to respect him immediately. It's the only reason he became a doctor. But then he actually became a really good doctor. He's like an ER trauma surgeon and shit. Not surgeon. He's like JD from Scrubs. That's the shit he does. He's actually one of my recommended channels. If you check, it's Dr. Tom. That's my buddy. I've known him over 20 years now. And I have a lot of incriminating things that I can say about him, and he has a lot of incriminating things he can say about me. But he's a good dude, and I know he streams Battle for Tarkov. He plays that, and I think he got Baldur's Gate 3 early access and was streaming that earlier today. But you should feel free to check out all the people on my recommended channels. I mean, one of them's Greg, so like, whatever. You all know Greg. My whole audience comes from his show. So he doesn't really need promotion, but like, I am paying fealty to my master. You know, bowing. I do that also for CBR, who I write for. They're very new to Twitch, and I have more followers than them currently, or they did last time I checked. But they're a very nice website, and I like writing for them. Hey, let's not say we didn't. Alrighty. That's what's up. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. We got 10 minutes left. I think we're on branch 4 now. I want to say. We're doing alright. We're doing alright. Gotta hurry it up though. Yep, branch 4. And not die. Which means I should probably pay a little bit of attention to what the hell I'm doing. I did hear that Eddie Van Halen, scion and mentor of Bill S. Preston Esquire and Ted Theodore Logan, passed, and we shall mourn his loss. I don't listen to a crap ton of Van Halen. I said don't die, Ari. I said okay, good job. It's sad. I was just surprised it wasn't COVID. Like, it was just like, nah, he had cancer and wasn't talking about it. And you're like, oh, I hate when that happens, but also I totally get it. Like, who wants to publicly die of cancer? I can't think of anyone. Yeah, some people take that stuff seriously. I mean, he was definitely an icon for his generation. He's a little before my time, so like, I respect him, and I'm like, oh, it's sad, but I'm not. Like, if someone told me Dave Grohl died today, I'd be fucking wrecked. That'll give you my generational perspective. Eddie Van Halen, it's like, respect for a fallen king. But from what I hear, he was a pretty good dude, so. Hi, Kat, who continues to be right here and not on camera. This fucking cat. He's a pretty private guy, too. For a rock star. Ari pays attention to Destiny for a hot second. I'm glad as many people showed up to the Halo stream as they did. I don't know how much of it was due to Greg rating me, but that was really cool of Greg. to do that too. I had a boatload of fun doing that again. And we're definitely gonna keep it going. Pat and I already were like, yeah, so we're just gonna keep going. And that's exactly what's gonna happen. So we're gonna play through at least Reach. Maybe Pat's like meh on Halo 4, but I bought the Master Chief Collection, gosh darn it, and I'm gonna get my money's worth. So even if he doesn't join me for that part, I will play the whole Master Chief Collection. Hopefully by then I'll care and know enough about Halo that it won't be like a slog for me. Right now I'm being belligerently weird to Pat about it because it's funny and I like driving him nuts. Yo. What? Bullshiz. Now I die. God, that's terrible. Oh, that's a cool run-in. That's the type of run-in you hope for. Alright, they're doing alright despite me. Shred in honor of Halo. Alright, Eddie. Let's shoot some stuff. Pixels bloaty time. Blackout. So yeah, you'll notice there are these little blinking red upside down triangles, then downward pointed rather. They're letting me know what debuffs are on. Blackout means I don't have a radar, so you'll notice the radar in the top left is gone. And glass means we're super fragile, and we're weaker. Which sucks. But that's the point, is that each level gets harder and harder. 7 levels is the goal. We're about to do the boss fight. Oh, are you effing me? Yeah. Come on. 2 more things. Kill 2 more things, dude. I believe in you, Titan. There we go. Alrighty. Alright. We have like 3.5 minutes to get through Oh, cool. Another bot. I'll take care of that later. That's how you know you're making it. We've established that. Yeah. So yeah, when they're doing the spring event, it's the same, like, mechanically, but it's in the daytime, and there aren't candles and spooky stuff everywhere, so that makes it, like, 100% lamer. And that's not even up for debate, that's science. I'm pretty sure Neil deGrasse Tyson did a study on it and said that the Halloween event was better. Oh god, where am I going? That could have been really bad, folks. That could have been super bad. Halloween is best time. My entire apartment, beyond the boundaries of this camera frame, is the Addams Family Munster house. Because my girlfriend loves Halloween even more than I do. She started decorating at the end of September. Oh no, not today, Satan. Die, 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 die! I did it! Beginning of September, oh god. I said that out loud and Jasmine probably heard it. Last thing I need is just gonna be like, okay, August is here. Time to put up the Halloween decorations. Oh no. We have decorations that are set, like we have reusable ones. no, I did the wrong thing. I wasn't paying attention. Oh god! There's a way out of here. And it's this way. There we go. Yay! I did the quest thing. Oh, I couldn't open all 5 cipher decoders. That's a shame. Okay, cool. So what's the next part? What's the next part here? Talk to Ava. Alright, I gotta go back to the tower. Gotta go back to the tower. Well, that's what Tamp. That's exactly what my girlfriend does. She buys Halloween decorations off season, and saves them. All right, give me some of that, and give me some of that. I'll take it. I also gotta talk to Ada. Yeah. Alright. Alright, I got stuff to do in the tower. I got business. Ooh, Halloweeny music. Very Tim Burton-y. Well, let's pick up what I lost first.
Checking. Acknowledged. Check.
I could have destroyed them in my mailbox, but I compulsively clicked them.
Hi.
Righty then. Okay. Let's go talk to Ava now.
Yes.
Ava seems relieved that you've returned safely from the haunted forest. I heard what the spider asked you to do, and during the Festival of the Lost of all times, Ava scowls. I don't appreciate being manipulated into putting a guardian at risk for some glimmer or whatever treasure he had you hunting, but at least it ended well. Here, let me give you a little something extra for all your trouble. And if nothing else good comes of this, I learned a valuable lesson about dealing with the spider. Yeah, the Halloween lady. He's a criminal. I figured if I was going to stop and read instead of just looking at my concerned, concentrated face. There you go. Get the words out. Get the words out, Ari.
Do try to keep those robes
That maybe
clean.
I would
Guardian, what
be a little more entertaining.
What cipher is this?
I don't know, you tell me. You useless one.
New worlds mean new secrets.
Well, I'll grind it into something. Look at that. Spooky. So spooky. Wah. I got something in my eye. Oh, that's terrible.
My programming tells me it's a very nice day.
Kill anything big lately?
Gross.
in you, brother.
Cool. Cool. Ada. I want to talk to Ada one. I will miss her when she goes away in November. They're getting rid of all the Black Armory content, and I'm trying,
I believe our
being
wares
anal
will be
retentive,
to
and
your
I'm trying
liking.
to get a single shader, which is like how you color your armor or whatever, that I don't have. That'll get me a little badge, and I can only do it by just continuing. It's a random drop, so I'm still doing all this Black Armory stuff, even though the content's ancient. Alright, so now what's going on, game? Means to an end. I think that's what we do next, maybe. Contact public event. Where is that right now? Titan. Alright, here we go. So, supposedly this is the last week of the interference missions, the story missions that I'm kind of working on. And if I do that and I finish getting the Savathun eyes, which are these like collectibles that are scattered around the maps that you have to shoot with a particular gun. I did all the hard ones. I did the ones in the dungeon and this very hard mission called the Whisper. I got the ones from there. So now it's just walking around the maps hunting for it. And if that's not completely boring, or I can't think of anything better to do, or I'm winding down, that maybe what I do with part of the stream today is hunt Savathun eyes. Because I'm very close to getting one of those cool seals, one of those name things. Which is kind of what I'm working on now. That I finished the Halloween part. Oh boy, I lost a lot of viewers. I'm down to
The
2.
Golden Age harbored powers
Oh, well.
beyond imagination, and yet they fell to the collapse.
When the collapse struck, they didn't have guns.
I agree. Though I fear it is not our might that will avert this crisis, Commander.
I'm actively streaming in part because I do not want to watch the vice presidential debates. So that's partially why I'm here. Okay. I've been focusing on that Destiny. I went minutes without talking. Greg would yell at me. I have to keep talking. I have to keep talking till the stream stops. I'm gonna get a sip of coffee in a second. I just gotta... You know what? I'm just gonna walk around a corner here and, you know, I'll chill out for a second. And I will take really the shortest of breaks. I'll be right back. Okay, really, I'm back. See, told you, super fast. Super fast. I just snorted coke. No, my girlfriend gave me some like espresso coffee concoction that she makes that is pure evil. But it'll keep me peppy for the rest of this stream, so that's a thing. I'm gearing up for my next beg for new followers from Greg's stream. Because, not exactly. It's hard. It's hard for an affiliate, you know?
Mars falls under shadow. Hold close your knowledge, Anna. We will need you to see this night through.
The Killbot coming back online anytime soon?
It's difficult to be certain. The damage is peculiar.
He dropped hard, but that nut job gunned down a star killer. Respect.
True enough. The Almighty's demise brought closure for many. Perhaps Rasputin still has a part to play.
That's how they cram in the story into this. You just gotta listen to the little bits of dialogue before and after missions. Evening, Werecat. There were a bunch of people here before, and then they left for probably like good life reasons. But now it's a smaller crew, and you are welcome. Hey. Hey, Manly, what's up? I want this thing to happen again. Where is it? I want it. Here it is. But I want there to be people. And there are no people. I'll just start it. We'll see what happens.
Darkness building up right on your head. Bank down. Expect friends real soon.
Harvest their dark remnants for the seed.
We got like a smattering of rain in New York City. It got like blustery for a hot second, like right before the stream started, but now it's passed. Oh, that's cool, Juan. I didn't mean to be mopey. I was just like, oh, we had people, and then it dropped to 3. I was like, oh, what did I say? I said I was gonna go hunt Sabathoon eyes. I didn't realize that eyes were gonna be that offensive. I wouldn't have talked about it. Yes. Yes. May the fates be with your crops.
Sabathun's pets swarm our containment unit.
Hold on a second. I gotta go put a barrier thing on this. And yeah, I'm an asshole who pulls this stuff up right in the middle of combat. I don't care. There's no pause mechanic. It means nothing to me. Well, thanks Artistic. Thanks everybody for sounding off. Appreciate it. Oh, Oh. Don't die. Come on, kid. Live. Survive. Survive. I went as far as I could. 200 pounds. I know the feeling as far as posting stuff that instantly gets buried in Inktober. Related. I mean, I don't do Inktober, but I say funny stuff, and not enough people pay attention. Pay attention to my massive ego.
Some of these pets swarm our containment unit.
Hey, Azizin, how's it going? Welcome. My first devotee, no, first year, probably said. Chicken blocking my gears. I'm dumb. I'm mean to the drifter. I don't like him. To be fair, he is like a total creepazoid. Illinois. I've been there once. I went to Chicago as a kid. I'm excited to see how I can drive Greg crazy tomorrow. What I can make Mr. Friend do. Washington's cool. I went to Seattle for PAX West in 2016, and I really liked Seattle. And I live in New York, so I'm super snobby about other cities. And I was like, respect Seattle. I had a good time there. Their last call is ridiculously early. I mean, New York, basically, the sun is up and people are going to work. And I'm like, alright, don't drink until noon. I had this bartender when I lived in Bushwick. Oh, none taken. I mean, to each their own. I know at some point I'm gonna be some crazy dude who lives in the mountains. But right now, I'm a crazy guy who lives in the city. And it's enjoyable. I like New York City a lot. I've been here a long time.
Power from nearby infestations of darkness. They must not stop us now.
Yeah. It's a worthy goal to aspire to. Crazy mountain person. Like, I don't really want a home, I want a compound. You understand what I'm saying? Like, if you can make it through the traps without maiming yourself, then you're a welcome visitor. But right now, I live in a very small apartment in Brooklyn, near a really nice park.
King's dead, right?
Which is very fun.
Crew put him in the ground years ago. Double tap.
Not a moment too soon.
And, I don't know,
So
we're at an
what
important
gives?
time
This
in
is the work of a
our
mind
country's
unlike
history,
any
and
other. A
there's
mind
not a lot of
wrapped
places in the
fog.
world where you can
Almost like
protest
they're
or
dreaming.
demonstrate
What do
and
you
have it
know?
mean something. So, you know, that's a plus of being in New York. Even though I pay in rent what most people pay in mortgage for their mortgage. My parents were New Yorkers. They both grew up in the Bronx, and I grew up in Jersey. I had family. My grandma lived in Queens. My uncle still lives in Queens. And New York was in every movie I saw. It was on every TV show. It was completely romanticized to me. So, I don't know, my entire childhood, my entire life, pretty much, I've been obsessed with New York. And I for Hollywood career reasons, I should have gone out to LA a long time ago, but I couldn't bring myself to leave the city. I like New York too much. Well, yeah, mainly, that it makes perfect sense. Like, I imagine that when I am older, I will not want to live in New York forever. But right now, as a man still in his early 30s, I can still say that. The 5th time you were stabbed. Dude, you live on the edge. I've never been stabbed. I have pulled a knife on someone to keep them from robbing me. But I've never been mugged. Hey, Adultish, welcome. You're about to listen to me talk about the time that someone tried to mug me when I was in film school.
But what other schemes advance by our hand?
I'm doing alright.
Perhaps if we had listened
Life's
sooner
okay.
on the moon.
The Halloween event
We
is
would
here in
have been more
Destiny, and I look
prepared.
like a skeleton. Well, I'm really sorry to hear that you have a history of getting stabbed. Jeez. You're like, Maine's beautiful. I get stabbed 5 times, and I got guns, and traps, and bears. I'm like, oh god. Oh, Phoenix, Arizona. Okay, I take it back. I take it back. Yeah, I've never been to Phoenix. I don't think I've been to Arizona. I've been to Nevada. I went to Vegas once. Well, I get that. Well, as I was saying, I've always been in love with New York. I just kind of assumed as a child that that's where you go when you grow up. You grow up and you go to New York to get a job. Like, as a little kid, that was my thinking. So, I don't know. There was never a point in my development where I didn't consider that I was going to go live in New York. Which is weird to think about, but it's true. And I will hydrate in a moment, Adultish. Thank you. for spending your power level. Expending it. That's what I call channel points. Admittedly, I haven't done a crap ton of checking out other people's streams, but it seems like most people don't customize the names enough, and calling things ridiculous stuff is, I don't know, half the point of being here. Oh, New York's cool, but I also totally get why people don't want to be here. I have a lot of friends that are like, "You're crazy. I don't know how you live there." And I'm like, "That's fair." But I don't know. It's got a rhythm. It's got a hustle. It does truly never sleep. Like New York. There's always something you can do any time of day. Oh, go. Be careful, Werecat. Don't do something too stupid. Like not physically dangerous. If it's silly stupid, that's fine. But, like, be safe. If I had a kitten, I'd be like, here, take this with you. It's dangerous.
Destroy them, Guardian.
I liked Chicago as a kid. I haven't been there as an adult. I liked Seattle. I went there as an adult. I've been in Indianapolis a bunch. Not impressed. Boston. F it. Alright, good luck. I eagerly await it being posted on our Discord server. So, for those tuning in recently, I have emotes. I made good on it. They're pending approval right now. It's been a couple of days. Lord knows how long it'll take. I'm pretty low on their priority. I'm small potatoes, but I have emotes for all the tiers of subscriptions. They're all my cat in some capacity because it's the internet and my cat's cooler than me. So it's stuff with my cat. And in Adultish, I still know I owe you a hydrate. So I got the need for speed. I did just fucking nuke that guy though. See that, bro? Fucking nuked it. That's Halo. I played one session of Halo and I'm saying, bro. I'm so angry at Pat. And by angry, I mean I had a good time. But I am saying bro though, not love. Bro. Two very different words. Stretch and water. As soon as this public event is done, you have my word. I will make good on this.
Picking something up. Those are taking signatures. You got incoming.
Ouch. my purple energy sphere. Run away as my energy sphere goes away. Oh, that's how you do it. Y'all saw how I friggin' nuked it right at the end there?
But one that inches us closer to an answer.
Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Let's go to orbit. I did that part. Ooh, and I did a bunch of things here. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Means to an end. I either have to play Menagerie a bunch or do competitive PvP, which F competitive PvP, up the A because I know. So I guess we're gonna go do Menagerie. Guess we're gonna go do Menagerie next. Let's make sure my chalice is loaded up. God, what am I even trying to do? I don't care. Red. Green. I mean, that was purple. Now we'll do red. There we go. I slotted something. I'll get something at the end of it. Don't need you. Don't need you. But do I have enough candy to upgrade this yet? Where's my candy? Where's my candy? 752. Okay. That should be enough to infuse the mask. So the mask, the problem with it is its power is 750, which is garbage. In order to infuse it, you need 500 candy, which is why I was holding on to this extra helmet. Howling Giant songs. We'll give them a look. Yeah, it's good to have friends that expand your music. I have a buddy who I rely on quite literally. Oh, these don't do anything higher purpose. Unlock these upgrades, but defeating terrors. Okay, so what does this do? I jump around a lot. We'll do the airborne thing. I like that. Thanks, Mainly. Thanks for stopping in. Chromatics are awesome. I will vouch for them. I do listen to the Chromatics. They're great. Mainly is quite correct. Ooh, I got the Colonel. And the glitter ball mask. Ooh, I got lucky. That's new stuff I didn't have. Come on. Later, Manly. Oh, that's cool. Disco ball head. And a Colonel. But if we're being clear here, nothing beats Pumpkinhead. Nothing beats it. Okay. I have to drink and stretch and then play Menagerie. Menagerie. Well, let's see what this is. Arc. Grounded. Brawler. They don't. Fine. Let's switch to Arc. Do I want a boss melter? Crowd control. Crowd control is more fun. Alright, so I'm all arc based. I think I got stuff with doing arc and bow damage and that related. It's somewhere in there. I can't be bothered. No, arc weapon, bow. That was good. That's a good loadout for me. I'm gonna go do a bunch of stuff I need. I'm actually gonna take a quick bio and I'll do all the stretching and drinking and I'll be right back. Ah, there we go. Hit the wrong button. I'm back. Wasn't too long. Hopefully I didn't make y'all wait. I stretched. This is me pre-checking my posture. I drank. I'll drink some more. Gotta stay hydrated, because keep these elite skills going, you know what I mean? Oh boy. Alright. So right now, running the menagerie, which is, used to be a really great, important event, activity in the game that came during Season of Opulence, but is one of the many things that is being removed from the game. November 10th. Destiny is losing over half of its content, and getting a new expansion in the process. The game can't continually grow for all time, so they needed to, like, they're doing what they call the content vault, and they're going to rotate it. So maps will leave and come back, activities will leave and come back. That's the idea. And it's all story motivated, so there's stuff going on in this season.
The Leviathan was once a prison ship. The menagerie was my cell. It's beautiful, so... Welcome to my menagerie. I thought I'd introduce you to my best friend.
Oh, Trinity Ghoul Masterwork is just so awesome. This bow is exotic, and it is amazing in PvE. It just annihilates mobs of goons. It's like a little chain lightning rod. Ow. That was some nonsense right there. We kept rezzing in the fire. I was trying to help. I was trying. So the only part about Menagerie is that this place is a literal maze. And it rotates through game modes randomly, so it's not the same order anytime. So you are just constantly angling around this enormous spaceship. all shredding of the guitar tonight is in dedication to Eddie Van Halen, who has returned to the ether. Ooh, boy. Love that Trinity Ghoul. Love it. Cannot get enough of it. I crave it. Oh no, this part I don't like. This is the part... So the Menagerie is like a consequence-free raid, almost. And this is an activity from the Leviathan raid. That they put a version of in the Gauntlet just to be a dick. Oh, I died. Yep, there you go. I hate it. I hate it. I'm bad at platforming. Why do you do that to me? Alright, I do need a bunch of shotgun kills, I believe. Yeah. Yeah! Go for Pumpkinhead Palpatine. Pumpkinhead Palpatine does not accept failure. Halloween is here and I have a giant pumpkin head and it's cool. Halloween really should be a month-long celebration. You know what I mean? Like everybody, as soon as October comes, everybody's thinking about Halloween. Why not just let us do 31 days of Halloween? Like legally, put it on the fucking calendar. No? Fine. I must be alone in my conviction. Hate it. Hate it. Thank you, Artistic. Get me through. Oh, I got through the thing. Too much fire. I died. Don't know if y'all saw that.
It's incredible to me to see you reconstructing from cinder and ash. I've met no creatures like you, Guardians.
Now we teleport up. Well, not really teleport, levitate. We teleport, just not right now. Now we're levitating. You've got the Exo Stranger? I don't care. You know why? You don't have a pumpkin head. I'm the pumpkin head here. And I'm shredding. And I'm a skeleton. So bring it, everybody. Who are we waiting on? Fuck it, I'm doing it.
Rip off their heads, little light. I crave your ferocity.
Gross. Welcome back, Werecat. Oh man, Scovilles? Jeez. I've never tried Toad Satan, but fun fact, I love spicy food. So, this is a new thing we can talk about, Werecat. What the hell was that like? You lasted 4. Well, holy shit. What a silly internet thing to do. But that's, I approve. I very much approve. Toe of Satan. I've got to go get it now.
The Vex are mechanical shells. Cocoons.
Oh, fantastic. I look forward to seeing that Werecat. I mean, that's understandable. 9 million Scovilles is a lot. Alright. Feed the troops. And shred. You feed the troops. Well, first I rally, and then I shred. Feed the troops and shred. That's what Eddie would have wanted. Still shredding.
Sets my hive into a frenzy.
Yeah, me too, Werecat. You have a variety of masks to choose from, and all of them are inferior to the pumpkin mask. Lightning. I got it last Festival of the Lost. I got it in Festival of the Lost 2019. And they let you reuse all the masks that you already had. So presumably, if it's still in the pool, you can get it by playing the Haunted Forest seasonal event. Because it should still be part of the random loot pool. I mean, I got 2 masks tonight, and I did 1 run. So. Why did I do that way? Oh, that's awesome with the pumpkin head. That finisher is fantastic with the friggin' pumpkin head. Just headbutt you with my giant pumpkin face. My favorite part of the Twitch stream that I did with Pat, my first Halo stream, my favorite part was when we established that Master Chief is just an 8-foot tall man with a baby's head underneath that helmet. Because apparently he wasn't allowed to chemically go through puberty. Like, the lore of Halo is very strange. And he uses this genetically modified, he's a space marine from Warhammer. But, he's like, not really human, but still human, and like, you don't want him to take, everyone's like, what's he look like under the mask? You don't want to know. And the answer is, it's unsettling, is that he has a baby's head proportionate to the size of a baby, not him. So it's not like a large baby's head. Master Chief takes off that green helmet, and it's just a little tiny head. A little teeny weeny baby head. And that big, big armor that's a spaceship, apparently. Pat was very, very specific that I knew that his armor was essentially a spaceship.
In hand-to-hand combat, armorless and glistening. This soldier is worthy.
I lasted fast. That was fast. Welcome to Destined for Failure. It's a Twitch stream where I play Destiny badly. Crowd control, crowd control. Somebody's got to do that crowd control, you know what I mean? I got running boots that reload my guns. I don't reload, I just run. Because I'm a space wizard. Zombie space wizard. Ow. I'm a very killable zombie space wizard. Live. Die. Live again. Yeah, you know. You just feel the agony of death, but then you come back to life again. Sometimes you die multiple times in a row. Oh my god. Fucking 3 warlock bonds. Welcome back for the 2 seconds you're here. Alright, 47. That wasn't too bad. We'll do the menagerie again. I completed 2 things. I'm a superhero. Let's get rid of all of that. I don't need any of these. I didn't even pay attention to what runes I was slotting in my chalice. I'm just making materials. I am on a mission. I am doing supposedly the last of the seasonal story missions before the expansion comes out. And if I do that, which should be this triumph over here, and I finish up this one, which is probably what I'm going to do afterwards, I will get a new seal, Forerunner. So that's something that is entirely achievable tonight, probably on this stream. At least that's what I'm aiming for. And that's a nice thing to see, to have happen. I got my Wayfarer off camera, so like, because I definitely I also play Destiny when I'm not streaming. So, what do I got now? I got grenade launchers. I still need shotguns, other grenade launchers. Yeah, pumpkin helmet, let me tell you, way to go. We'll do grenade launcher. I highly recommend, if you can make your head a pumpkin, you should make your head a pumpkin. If you can't, what the fuck are you doing with your life? Go out and make your head a pumpkin. Quote of my show, everyone. I wasn't... There's like a guide, you put different runes in and you can curate rolls. I'm not paying attention at all. I'm going to go to my Destiny inventory manager briefly and get an SMG up in my biz. Swap out that sniper rifle that I'm never going to use because I don't like sniper rifles. But I have a good one. I have a good one ready to go. I don't like it. It's not my play style. Now. Yes, cat. It is almost time to feed you. I promise I will feed you soon. Alright, there we go. Dude, the pair sleep behind a lot of scrap metal. That's mainly, you always have the craziest... I can't tell if you're for real or if you're just like a good writer that's coming up with like the best movie character. Jeff Bridges would play you or something, just some crazy guy out in Maine. I have no idea what you look like mainly. I hope you like Jeff Bridges. He is the dude. Well, your writing's not too bad. Oh, you're talking about the actual stories. I was talking about grammar and diction. Yeah. I can get why that's hard. That's where I live. That's my world. Ideally, I won't be writing critiques of other people's stories for my whole life. I will be writing my own stories. But I'm first getting to the, like, I've just this year have started professionally making money as a writer, and it's It's tough, but it's definitely gratifying. You definitely feel better for
We shall see whether your wits
doing the thing that feels right, rather than worrying about the economics. Although the economics are worrying.
serve me, but they still hive. Annihilate.
But I mean, I get to write about whatever I want, so it's pretty cool. I haven't posted it up on my Discord yet, but I had 3 articles come out today about Star Trek Lower Decks, which is the animated show. It's really funny. And they did a holodeck episode, and I wrote a bunch of shit about it that I will inundate you, you being the people who are wise enough to join my Discord server, our Discord server, the community's Discord server. It's Festivus all year round, and if you haven't seen Seinfeld, you should all watch Seinfeld. That's a funny episode. That's crazy.
Revel in your victory, Lightborn.
Hey, there's no worries, there's no pressure. But it is, it's a nice little extension of this, the conversations that we have here on stream. I try to be responsive and like available, because obviously that's like the fucking point. And hopefully I'll be able to start posting my own stuff soon. I'm trying to get like my output, my daily output, where I need it to be before I can focus on like my own creative writing. Because, you know, pandemic, recession, apocalypse. It's very important to, it's very, very important to make sure that you don't get the rug pulled out from underneath you. So, you know, I picked a great time to change careers. Yeah, the Not Safe for Work channel is up there. It is waiting that for all the curse words and all the drugs. I'm excited to see that stuff. I think it's super funny, like in a flattering way. I just find it very amusing. And I also know the character would find it amusing too. Like, Mr. Friend would enjoy having a strain of weed named after him. And that's probably what he would call it if he was asked to name it. That's what I tried doing when you asked me for a name. Oh, you were so enthusiastic. I was like, at first, when you told me that you were like, no, I run like a legit dispensary and all that stuff, I was like, oh, well now I don't care. Now I'm fine. But like, you're just like, I'm gonna go name something. I was like, oh god, what's happening? But at the same time, you know, if the legend becomes bigger than me, who am I? Who am I to stand in the way of destiny? My girlfriend thinks I'm an idiot that I think it's super cool that I got my role-playing game character to get some weed named after him. But I like it. That's all that matters. That and it's legal. Don't do drugs, kids. You know, drugs are bad, okay? I'm the biggest hypocrite ever for saying that. Oh no, my girlfriend's a huge stoner. She's got a really fancy bong. She just doesn't understand narcissism. She's too nice. I'm the jerk, and then she's the friendly one that makes other people interact with me. Like, I think the amount of people in my life would be significantly smaller if she wasn't like, I'm sorry that he's like this. Yeah, I don't get those people. Everything's about me. The world revolves around me entirely. That's not true. Think of other people. I had a friend, I was, oof in memory. I'm sorry. I don't ever want to be compared to that guy. If you can check it out on Twitter, I've been saying mean things to him. That's alright. I'm very damn. Oh, this was a terrible time. I'm pretty anti-Trump. So we're cool bashing him. Sorry, Trumpers. I don't think I have any in my audience. But sorry. The name rings a bell. I forget their exact political stances. Philosophically, I'm an anarchist. I guess. Like, I really believe that if we could get our shit together, I would like to dismantle systems of power. But that requires all of us to be on the same page morally and ethically, which we are not yet. So I have to hold on to my fantasies, my anarchist fantasies a little longer. If the Mohawk and the lip ring and the weird outcast characters I play in every role-playing game weren't a big enough tell. I'm gonna look fresh. I'm sure it is. As a member of a people who are associated with a war-torn land, I understand how hard it is for people to let go of old hatreds. Which is very, very unfortunate and really shouldn't be as big of a deal as it is. Live free or die. You should live in New Hampshire. I believe that's actually their state motto. Mainly. You're in the wrong state. I think Maine's state motto is be careful, watch out for killer clowns. England don't know dick. I don't know. England's fine. I like England. England's really cool. But you know, America. Fuck yeah. God, I'm an asshole. Everybody who's seeing this stream and doesn't for the first time, I talk a lot of crap, and I'm joking 100% of the time. Unless I say I'm not joking. Beer is my H2O. That is just sad. That man must be awfully dehydrated. Oh, you just come off as very enthusiastic about your work, mainly. God, I'm glad we're all on the same page here. Somehow, some people have gotten it in their heads that being distrustful of big government is unpatriotic, when it's actually one of the most American things you can possibly do. That's literally how our country started, and was the driving force behind all the forming politics.
And Crota could not finish you, but those they serve might.
Good in memory. That was what I meant to invoke. Team America, World Police.
Because that's what I've asked of
them. Good spoofing. That's some good spoofing right there. I'm not even gonna do anything. No, I should probably do something. I gave them a healing rift. I count.
These hive are mine. You know they're mine, and you killed them anyway. Why do you do this when you know I could end you for it? Enjoy you, Guardian.
Nice. Adequate for any modern Minuteman. I live in New York, so legally obtaining a firearm is very hard. And also I don't want one, personally. Not saying I want to actually actively take some safety training courses, because I believe it's important to know how to use a gun, or, you know, turn the safety on and handle it without people getting hurt, unfortunately. Hello, kitten, I know. After this menagerie, I'll feed you. Muad'Dib he's hungry.
I think you two on a marvelous show.
I'm gonna go take care of my kitty. I'll be right back again. He demands his daily feeding of spice. Hey, Lord Chunderbust. It's going good. I mean, I'm dead right now, but it's destined for failure. A Twitch stream where I play Destiny badly. So, you know, I'm living up to expectations. I've got it's the Halloween event going on. I got a giant pumpkin for a head. I'm still recovering emotionally from playing Halo for 3 hours with Pat on Monday. That was traumatizing. But we're gonna do it again next week. I'm still calling it Chief Mastery with Pat, but I was very tempted to call it Circles. Just call the Halo thing Circles. Oh, Pat's just a jerk. They're just busting each other's chops. When he likes something and is excited about it, he will belligerently talk about it. To the point of, no, you shut up and listen! And when in Memory of Lost Past, one of the viewers here, early on, like, said, hey, you should play the Halo games, when I asked what people would want to see me stream that wasn't Destiny. And Pat just happened to be playing Destiny with me at the time, and he inserted himself into the stream before it even began. He goes, good, we're going to play it all together. Oh no, we were fine. Everything was great. It was a great time. I just like making Pat sound terrible. It was a perfectly fine stream. That's how Pat and I, like, we were roommates, we're friends. I help him with his, you know, he's the reason I go to PAX. He designs games and I do the writing and copy editing for them. So, like, we like each other plenty. We just like giving each other shit.
And exploit them. I'd be offended if I didn't enjoy you so much.
Alright. Oh, I gotta do more? I have to do one more. It's killing me, but I gotta go do one more. Oh, yeah, well, discovering the lack of penalty to killing your teammate in co-op made it, and the fact that friendly fire was always on and mandatory in Halo, as soon as that was made clear to me by Pat killing me a few times early on, because, you know, he's a good dude, and, you know, driving cars into me. There's a clip on Twitch. Pat made it. He made the clip because he liked it that much. Where I was watching a video that he made me watch, an Easter egg in the collector's edition of Halo, and then he drove a warthog into me, and my Master Chief died. Very luckily, I had a tight group of, like, LAN party gaming buddies to age myself. I did LAN parties, like, high school, I used to pack up my PC with its CRT monitor, the big ones, and put it in my car and drive it to my friend's basement, and, like, there was a spot in his basement. No, I didn't do Stronghold. I did the Crafts, Star and War. Halo, I mean, not Halo, Half-Life and all things related to Half-Life. So Counter-Strike, Team Fortress. We were really into this niche mod called The Specialist, which basically turned the game into, like, the Matrix / a John Woo action movie, which was really impressive for Half-Life at the time. Yeah, I'm an old man. I mean, I'm not. Greg, I learned, is much older than me than I thought. Oh, God. I forgot to, it's just like, slot runes in your thing. Slot runes in your thing. Slot runes in your thing. Shut up. I did. Dude, mainly from the stories you've told me, you have lived a life. Yeah, apparently. Right, Chunderbus? I don't think I was getting the message. Yeah, I don't know. I'm about to head into my mid-30s. My birthday's in February, and I'll turn 34 then. Which I think is either the end of my early 30s or the beginning of my mid-30s. It's unclear to me. But you know what? I'll be honest. The 30s has been really cool. I've enjoyed my 30s. Like, I spent my 20s busting my hump. And now in my 30s, I'm still busting my hump, but I'm a writer. And before I wasn't a writer. And now I'm a writer. And I have you find people who like spending time chatting with me while I play video games, which I appreciate. I definitely was like, I was enjoying the D&D games. Oh, absolutely. I mean, if nothing for the simple fact that in my 30s I went back into therapy and psychiatric treatment. So I'm in weekly therapy and on daily meds. So yeah, my outlook and my feelings are a lot better. I feel like a better person. Chunderbus, it's cool. You were pointing out, you and I were feeling the same thing. I'm sorry karma punished you for having a sense of humor. But yeah, I don't know. I was definitely really worried about turning 30 when it happened. But I'm really baby-faced. Like, I grew the beard in my 20s because you would think I was still a teenager. Now, if I shave off the beard, you'll think I'm in like my mid to late 20s. I think I look like I'm 30 or something with the beard at least now, at my current age. But I'm pretty baby faced, so. I needed to. I basically, so one of the reasons I'm a writer now is I went to film school like Greg, and like Greg, I also worked in post-production as an editor. I particularly worked in daytime television for longer than I intended, and I wound up basically going freelance after leaving that show, working in web and branded content. I did online campaigns for Fisher-Price. I did shit for Audi. I don't know. I did a lot of corporate crap. And it was very unfulfilling for me. Because I like stories. And I like something that's more intellectually engaging than what I was doing. And I basically burned out video editing. And I had like a nervous breakdown. So it was either I go into therapy and get on meds, or my life, like my girlfriend, would be like, nope, not putting up with that shit anymore. Oh, I got stories. I do have stories. Oh, you poor cat. 9 o'clock. Alright, I did the bit of the quest I need to do. Technically, I could be an asshole and bail, but I'm not. I'm going to see this to the end. And then after this menagerie, I got to step away and feed the Kwisatz Haderach, or he hungers. Hopefully my Muad'Dib themed emotes will be approved soon. I'm working, and once I got the emotes done, I'm gonna work on like the badges and the loyalty badges and all that good stuff. I will deliver. I have Photoshop and skills. I can make things happen. I got lots of pictures of my cat, so dip can show up on all sorts of things. And cats are cheap points on the internet. So I'm gonna do that. That's a good, that's just smart. That's just smartness. Yeah, I too am not a partner. Just being an affiliate, I was very new for me. I feel like I hit affiliate very, very quickly. Because, I mean, I've been part of Greg's stream for like a year, but I've only actively been streaming. This is maybe my 4th month, and I've only been an affiliate for a month. So like 3 months in, I hit affiliate, which is super cool, and I'm really grateful because I've met a lot of really cool people, and I get to socialize while I'm playing video games. My girlfriend loves it because now she doesn't have to listen to me talk about Destiny or whatever weird thing I'm into that she doesn't really care about at the moment. Not that she doesn't like sci-fi. We like nerdy things, but she just doesn't want to hear it to the degree that I talk about it. Yeah, it was pretty fast. It was pretty fast. Again, thank you everybody, because you all made that happen. So I'm trying to deliver. I may start doing other games too on top of Halo and Destiny. Right now I stream Destiny twice a week, but I may change that to once a week and switch one of my Destiny sessions to another game. I know I've talked about Dragon Age for a while, but there's lots of other single player games that I could get into. Well, you gotta do right by your kid above all else, mainly, so it's good that you're thinking about that. I'm sorry you feel old. You'll figure it out. You're hustling, for sure, but you seem like a smart enough dude. It'll be alright. Life tends to work out, as long as you keep at it. A little bit of them. So, I bought Demon's Souls way back when it came out on PS3. And I played a little bit of Bloodborne. But I haven't done a lot of them. I imagine I would be just fucking awful. Like, truly horrific. Oh, I'm glad to hear it, mainly.
Cold, like heat death at the end of the universe.
My favorite Fallout game, Fallout 2, probably the old point and click one. Yeah, I may play that remake. I want the Mass Effect remaster. That's... Ooh, when the Mass Effect remaster happens, you better believe we're gonna get our Shep on. So... that'll happen. It'll be a whole thing. I'm a classic BioWare nut. Oh yeah, it's like the worst kept semi-secret. It's never been officially announced, but they've basically all but outright said it, and that, like, it's gonna come out, I think, early 2021. Yup. It is my favorite store in the Citadel. Any game that has Keith David in it is worth your time. He's Goliath from Gargoyles.
All glory to you.
We'll see what I roll. My playthrough. We'll see what I'll see what type of character I make. I did the warrior biotic combo class. That was my favorite one. And I always play Paragon. I'm sorry. Anybody who wants to see me be mean in a role-playing game is going to be sorely disappointed. I only do that in pen and paper games. When I'm playing like a video game RPG, I tend to self-associate way too much, and so I invariably play the good guy version. Yeah, I feel worse. I have no problems being mean to some jagoff on Twitter, but I can't be mean to, like, a pixelated villager. Like, that goat was all they had. It's all they had. The only jagoffs I deal with on the internet are the people who retweet or comment on my articles negatively. And only if they're belligerently negative, the comments. But, like, if someone retweets it and goes like, this article's dumb, I'm like, hey, you know you still retweeted my article, right? Like, the best thing you can do is not show my article to anyone. I mean, everybody's done the Grand Theft Auto, like, I'm just gonna see how high my star rating can be. We've all just murdered the townsfolk and then reloaded. Like, everyone's done it. It's normal. No one's crazy for doing that. Fucking Whiterun. That fucking place. Where my house is. My last playthrough of Skyrim. Playing my Dark Elf, Dark Brotherhood, Vampire, Thieves Guild, Mage Guild guy. That was the last time I tried playing Skyrim. I died it. Can I be honest? I was so disappointed with Red Dead 2. It was so dull. I didn't beat it. I had such a hard time with that game. I just gave up on it. I thought the character of Arthur was fascinating. Like, but the walking speed was too damn slow. There was no real progression. You're just moving from event to event. It bothered me. Yeah, because Lord Chunderbust, because I'll be honest, like, with the exception of Fallout 3, I have never beaten the main plot of a single Bethesda game. I've owned and played all of them. Yeah, Red Dead 2 really let me down because I was Red Dead Redemption was great. Oh, it had one of my favorite grooming, like beard grooming mechanics. The Witcher still has my favorite just because Geralt's beard is glorious. But I did use hair tonic and grow my dude's beard out, like his handlebar mustache, as absolutely long as he could with no chin hair. Because I thought I would go maximum cowboy. I didn't rage quit. I got bored. I got really bored. Yeah, I mean, when you make these gigantic sandbox games, there's so many things you have to keep in mind that it's invariable that it's gonna be full of weird, buggy bullshit. Alright. Launched up a horse 3 times. That's funny. Alrighty. I have to go feed my very patient cat who desperately needs to be fed because no one's ever fed him before and he'll die if I don't. So I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. That was quick. He's already scarfed down the food, licking his chops. Good boy. Okay. Let's do this last interference mission. Supposed last interference mission. I doubt with the rest of the remaining time I'll be able to get the remaining 26 Savathun eyes I need, but after this mission that's what we'll switch over to. Because I'm working on getting my Forerunner seal. And I'm awfully close. Yes, he will not murder me now. That's what is most important. Yes, the human has listened. To me, cats sound like Klingons. Human. Exactly. As soon as they can. Oh, I don't have to use... I don't want to use this anymore. I want to use this. And I want to use this. Yes. The seals give you a name. Like a little title that goes under your handle. So everybody sees the word Wayfarer and knows that I'm special.
Destroy them.
And they're not.
And use the seed to reveal
unless they have a
secrets
seal,
that
and then
sleep
they're
within.
special in the way that they got their seal. So there's seals for all sorts of activities. A bunch of them are about to go away. Frustratingly, one I'm working on, I will literally, because it's time gated, which is a little controversial, I can only get an entry once every 3 weeks, and I will be one entry short before the expansion comes out, and I won't be able to get, it will be literally the only thing that I need. So, the Chronicler seal. I did start working on it pretty late, admittedly, but they never clarified that it would be unachievable. Exactly. Ow, 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 ow. Son of a bitch. Alright. You've got your shield up, but I get to finisher you. Come here, you chump. Lord, finishers are satisfying. It's hard to believe that they've only been in Destiny for a year. Every once in a while, Bungie adds a new mechanic to the game that you're like, well, of course. It feels like it has always been part of the game, and you have a hard time imagining playing the game before it. Finishers is one of those things. It's like very new, but already, I mean, just ridiculously, ridiculously fun to pull off. Ow! I just got my healing rift down. That's baloney pants. Woo, boy. I won't lie. I have done this mission so many times. I will not miss it. It's cool. It's fun. It's interesting. But like, I've done it. I've done it enough. And it's not really Bungie's fault. The pandemic happened and it slowed the release of the game by months. The expansion Beyond Light. Like, we should be in the new expansion already. But they're all working remote, which I can't even imagine how that happens. Working remote as a writer is really easy. It's like sending an email. But working remote, making a video game, sounds like some really tough shit. Headbutt. I ain't got time for anybody. Least of all you. Ow, ow. The jerk.
The taken queen would not have you burnt. Pledge your allegiance and be reborn.
Nokris, Oryx's foundling and exiled brother to Crota. He is now bound to Savathun as a catalyst for her interference. Silence it.
Weird. So, that's a boss from Strange Terrain. Okay. I'm sorry to hear that, Lord Chunderbus. People let me know if they're also having issues. It doesn't look like there's stuff on my end, but, you know, if anybody's having tech issues, beyond Chunderbus, chime in. Thanks in memory. Fair enough, but, you know, due diligence. I gotta make sure it's not something on my end. I think I've gotten the streaming settings about as good as I'm gonna get them on this current rig. And I think everything's running pretty... From my perspective, it's running smoothly. This is different. So I'm excited because this is not the same. This is some new shenanigans. Oh my god, what is up? Oh, this is cool. So, welcome to playing single-player games with me. This is how I play single-player stuff. I agonize over details and stare at things. I play things slowly.
Savathun shields from dire truths. Submit and be free.
Nocris again. So this dude's the boss from another strike, another mission, a co-op mission called Strange Terrain. Usually it takes 3 people to defeat him, but we're playing a version of this boss that is apparently beatable solo. He says, hopefully. Little Nightmares. What type of game is it? Ow, dead. DED, dead. The good news is that there is, this is a single player mission, so there's no awful respawn mechanic. Worth it. Oh, these are the dudes. I gotta kill these guys.
Oryx, Crota, Zor,
Suck it.
with knowledge. End your faith and walk unhindered.
This dude's like trying to get me. This is the worst conversion job ever. This is like when the Emperor electrocuted Luke and was like, "Want to come work for me?" Sorry, I'm reading Lord Chunderbus's stuff. Full again, Limo. Interesting. I will check it out. Damn it. This is bad, okay? Oh, that's not terrifying in the slightest. Oof. Oof. Alright, they're making me work for it here right in the end. These are the motherfuckers that gotta go down. And they are worth spending the heavy ammo on. Come on, that worked. Lame.
Our shackles are strong. We must be strong to break them.
Am I freeing Nokris? I don't want to free Nokris. This dude's an asshole. I object to this. Oh, why did I throw it at the boss? What the fuck did that accomplish? Oh my god, I gotta go all the way. Awful, awful, awful! Oh, sweaty. So sweaty. Oh my god. Okay, Destiny, you got me to pay attention for once. Congratulations. I suppose I will actually focus on Destiny in my Destiny stream.
Fail its might or be buried in the shadow of its leaves.
Alright, I should be able to mess up the boss now. There we go. That's how you do it.
Nokris is an abomination.
You might be able to post the link. I don't think I blocked it. You can try, and if it says blocked, I will moderate, allow it.
With him.
Nokris is an exploited outcast, little light. A necromancer. Though I'm sure the Taken Queen saw value in his craft. Death rituals to buck the worm's game. I dare not wonder how she meant to wield that knowledge.
We shouldn't dwell on it, you know. He's not coming back from that.
Good riddance. Savathun's haze has diminished considerably, though not completely.
She's still out there, hiding.
And I hope she saw what became of her brood. Hold still. I will fetch you.
Okay.
Don't you see? It is as we once said. In light, there is only weakness. Only failure. Only death. But where the light takes, the dark gives. No longer will you be a pawn. No longer will you watch the lives of those you care for be lost. Remember, in darkness there is only strength, only victory, only life.
The fuck are these guys?
Ancient power awaits you on Europa.
Ancient power awaits us on Europa. Play the expansion pack. Alright, that was sufficiently intimidating. I am disconcerted.
This transmission can be translated as contact. Not physical, more ethereal. Influential. It is conjugated here as an action with a singular subject, but innumerable objects. Guardian, what if we are not the only ones to whom the darkness speaks?
Oh, you don't say. Hey, bada bada bada, swing, bada. Yeah! Lore. Give me that lore.
This message denotes a continued, inevitable movement.
I don't care.
Falling
She's talking
would
about
be a
old stuff
suitable
now.
translation, though the outcome here is not necessarily negative.
Bored.
The die is cast. As the light from a distant star takes time to reach our eyes, an event we cannot yet...
Alright. Well, I'm sorry you can't. I'll look up the trailer, Chunderbus. I'm sorry you couldn't post it. I'd have to go in and mess with stuff. I lost a follower. I'm down to 79. I was up to 80. Somebody unfollowed me tonight. I'm petty. I'm worried about it. Who didn't like me? No, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It changes nothing. I'll be here. I'll always be here. Somebody probably didn't remember following me and it was like, he's live. Checked it out and was like, oh, I don't want to watch this anymore. This is bad. This is real bad. Oh, great. Yep. Alright, cool. So, first, I gotta... Sure. Excellent. Now, give me my thing. Why can't... Oh, because I haven't opened them yet. That would help, right?
Online. If it jams up, a quick punch ought to fix it. Like most things.
Lots of helmets. See, he's abusive and mean. Like,
Raid one of those techs.
he's weird. He's definitely got like an airbrushed van somewhere.
No shortage of guns. Time to build some new banks. These lights have been busy.
Oh, looks like I'm... Oh, boy. I'm getting choppy for a hot second. My bitrate went... Apparently I've got some difficulties going on right now. Nah, I think we're okay. I think we're back to being okay.
Please come in.
If I'm choppy as hell, somebody speak up.
Back. Check, check, check. Transferred. Acknowledged. All done. When I lost Carlos and Maria,
What can I do for you, Warlock?
Cool. So right now I'm holding on to this 1060 gear because it's the power cap, and I'm saving it for infusing into other gear later. I don't really care what they are. I don't need you in the slightest. I just want the sweet, sweet stats. Which means that my inventory is, yes, getting clogged full of crap again, even though I just cleaned it out. But we don't need to look at my vault. We didn't even look. I didn't even let you see. Nobody needs to worry about that vault.
Guardian, please.
I'm very neat in real life, but as a gamer, hoarder. Just complete hoarder.
We've had quite the year, haven't we?
Alright. So, let's take a look at some triumphs here. Seasonal. Clean the air. Defeat Savathun's mysterious supplicant in the mission. Oh, thank you. Yes, that is,
terribly exciting.
as Pat likes to call it, the hog. It's called Burnout. It's a very, very cool...
I missed you all so much.
It's a thing for cool people. Alright, yeah, see? Influence, clear the air. So now, all I need to do is finish Savathun's eyes. And I'm done. So we are gonna switch gear. And we'll spend the rest of this stream, which I got about another 20 minutes on. We'll do something more chill than what I have been doing, and we're gonna go around and hunt down Savathun eyes and shoot them with a particular gun. And then when I finish that, I will get my new seal. But I don't think I'll be able. I have 26 to get. It's a lot of walking around maps. So we'll see about that. We'll see how I do. But
the traveler will see us through this.
Here we go. Savathun eye hunting with my pumpkin head. Which, I mean, why wouldn't? I don't see nearly enough of it, and I gotta say, I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed. More people need to be rocking the pumpkin. So now that we're doing sandbox stuff, you'll get to see me ride the bike. The cool bike a lot more. Yeah. Oh, yeah, tons of them. Here, hold on. Let me get somewhere safe as I ride the hog. Burnout. I can't keep calling it the hog. I can't let Pat win. Okay. I'm safe here. So yeah, you get a lot of them. And they stack. So a bunch of these I earned last year in 2019. And these two are the ones I've unlocked this year so far. I did it. In fact, I unlocked them on the stream earlier today night. Today night. I know how to word. Where am I going? Alton Dynamo in Clovis Brave facility. Here we go. I just like the pumpkin the best. Hey, no apologies necessary, mainly. Respect. Being a good parent is paramount. It matters. I'm just playing stupid video games. That's a phlegmy cough, don't worry. COVID free. I'm good. Am I heading the right flipping way? Let's hold on. Oh, I gotta go through the mind lab to get to the Alton Dynamo, don't I? Oh, very cool. I'll host you mainly. Do you a solid. Least I can do. We'll see if I'm online. I may get. I have adult responsibilities, but I'll keep my eyes peeled. So this again is the point of all of these missions is to get us to play stuff that's going away. So this whole planet is gonna go away in November. I definitely did not go where I was supposed to, but there might be a Savathun Eye here anyways. Fair enough. Yep, see, I was right. Look at that. Savathun's Eye. Right there. There's a Savathun's Eye. I didn't go where I was supposed to, but I got something. What it's in here again? Oh, right, like Rasputin. Literally, Rasputin is here. Hi, Rasputin. You're not a terrifying planet-spanning AI. Goodbye. Alright, well, I got one. That was cool. I'm just wandering around, too. I know where I need to go now. You cannot hold back the hog. Burnout. Fuck Pat. I hope he watches this and hears me curse him so much. Wrong way. Turned around there. It's okay. I've played this game before. I've been playing it for years. I know where I'm going. I know what I'm doing. Yes, I like taking my motorcycle in here just because. I'm gonna have to get rid of it really fucking soon. Now this might be one of So I wasn't keeping track, and I got 5 of the open world Savathun eyes, like, just by fucking around. So there might be a few duds. I still haven't. I located 1 on Io that I had already gotten. Mars seems a likely place that I would have taken out a Savathun eye or 2. I do like Mars a lot. So. I gotta go to the triangle-shaped room just before the Javelin Forge. This is the triangle room just before the forge. Let's see, I might have gotten it already. Circly pillory stuff. I see no sing. Yeah, I think I got it. So, one of the ones I've already gotten accounted for. What's next on my list? No, let's just go into the next room to make sure I'm not crazy. Well, it ain't here. I'm gonna check that other direction. Nope, that's the only direction. Let's keep going. I got a hunch. I could be following the list more religiously, but like, I would have to be staring at screens and reading as opposed to interacting with you all. So it's more fun watching me fumble around. You can go watch a different streamer to get that that speedrun experience. Alright, this is the forge. Anything in here? I don't think so. Yes, we're a cat. Hydrate. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. F it. Let's go back here. I'm gonna say I got that one. That's what I'm gonna say. Interesting. Go into the building. path toward Rasputin. Well, we've been there. We know what goes that way. When I get back outside, look off the balcony. Yep. Whoa, whoa. There's Savathun Eye. Hey there. You're gone. Zap that like a blackhead. It's gone. Braytech Futurescape. Anna. Oh, Shiza. Okay. So I just gotta rack these up. I just gotta shoot these little eyes. I got the ones that are hard to get already, so it's all just, in theory, it's all easy peasy from here. Oh, holy fuck. Like, it's amazing. I've been running around, and you just look from one corner, and it's there. Project Futurescape corner. Alright, drive towards the Alton Dynamo. And I think I know exactly the spot. Savathun Eye. Another one gone. Core Terminus. Go to the Core Terminus Lost Sector. Okay. That's right here. We're working our way through. I'll have that seal. I may not get it in time for the stream because I'm gonna be wrapping up soon, but I'll have it by the next time we can meet. Of that, I can assure you, most certainly. Here we go. I think. Core Terminus? Core Terminus, anybody? My kingdom for a Core Terminus? Core Terminus. Just before the boss. Okay. Just before the boss when the Thrall attacked me. And now I'm just gonna use my cheat code and murderlate. God, Ruinous Effigy is such a busted exotic. I'm sorry, were there enemies? Okay. I don't know if this is the room before the boss. I don't think it is. Up there! Up! That's a Savathun Eye. Boom. Done. Glacial Drift. Yeah, I don't care about finishing this, so we're just gonna teleport again. Oh, I might have gotten this one. Alright. We'll call this will be the last Savathun Eye I hunt. And then we'll call it for this stream. Cause your boy's got munchies. Got crazy munchies. And you don't want to watch me eat. Promise you, it's not entertaining. before you go through the massive door, you'll see the eye. Drive towards the Braytech Futurescape. There's the eye. Are there any nearby that are still easy to get? Oh, fuck it. Let's have a... let's go. Let's go hunt somewhere. I don't feel... I got time. Nope. Yup. 7 through 9. Gotcha. Haha. You all die. Next. Madam Subterranean Lost Sector Gap. Well, there's... Okay. Let's go to the Lost Sector. We're right nearby it. Why not? Why not? Mercifully, I do appreciate that the ones that are in the open world aren't that tough. There was one that you had to get in the Prophecy dungeon that was not a guarantee because the floor rotates and the ceiling is different, so you need, and it's randomized, so you have to keep replaying it and hope that a specific configuration occurs so that you can look up at the ceiling, get the right phase in the boss fight, and shoot one of those damn Savathun eyes. Complete the Lost Sector and defeat the boss at the chest. Look up to your left. Got it. Alright, well, let's do this. Waste of a super. Fumble button. What did I do that's dumb? Let me know. Or what is dumb? What did I say that was dumb? There's a delay. So I don't know what was dumb. It could very well be me. Oh, yeah. Okay, yes, the dungeon. Got it. Thank you. I literally just don't have time for anybody's shit right now. Alright, behind the chest. At the chest. Look up and to up, yep. Hey-oh. Savathun. Alright, that's the one I got. This is... Oh, there's one more left on Mars. What do we say we finish up Mars? I like that plan. You like that plan. I like that plan. It's the plan. And we stick to the plan. So Olympus Descent is that way. Great. Hopefully by my next stream on Saturday, the emotes will be approved, and then subscribers will get to throw my cat's face around. You know, just chuck a cat face around like you do. All the emotes are my cat in some variety. Alright. So hold on. Go through the cave towards Olympus Descent. Go as far as you can until reaching the starting location for the first Warmind mission. Nice. I just... My girlfriend and I took way too many pictures of our cat. So I went through 1,000 pictures of my cat and picked some of the funniest ones. And then I put, like, a meme word beneath them. So they're not just like random pictures of my cat. They're all like jokes. Go through the caves, go as far as you can until you reach the starting load. I think I'm getting there. I certainly haven't been in this part of Mars in a long time. Suck it. Huh. Mayhaps I went too far. Methinks. Let's confer with another source here. And make sure that I am going in the right place. Alright. No, I haven't gone far enough. There's a way forward. There's a way forward. And I must find it. He's definitely not randomly jumping off this cliff, though. Is there somewhere I go up here? It doesn't look like it. It looks very dead-endish to me. Nope, I'm mistaken. Up there's Savathun's Eye. I got it. I got it. How many left do I have? Okay. Mercury. I'm just scrolling through. I got like 20 more or something. Something annoying left. Alright, I got 17 left to go. But that'll be for another time. I think this is where I will sign off for tonight. Thanks everybody for joining. Feel free to check out the Halo stream if you haven't seen it already. Check out the Discord if you like. Tell your friends. Tell everybody. Come watch this weird guy with a mohawk play Destiny really badly. And other video games. All of them very badly. But until next time. Good night.